Hi, welcome to the competitive deck for Pokemon of this week, and I wanted to play this list. I think it's pretty spicy, and I think it's pretty decent as well. So we play a couple copies of Arcanine. Arcanine. Now the advantage, it doesn't take any actual energy, right? And it's a stage 1, so it doesn't take much to set up either. 130 HP, not terrible, but the main advantage of this card, of course, is Fezandipiti is a kind of a staple. Ironically, we're not playing it in the deck. Maybe that is a hindsight problem. Maybe I should be playing it. We'll see. But yeah, so Fezandipiti is a staple in every deck. This is an instant 2-prize KO, right? And it doesn't take much to set up. And plus, look at him. He looks like he has a great life. And he looks like he's just ready to take over the world, man. And yeah, we have a couple Shaymins, Psyduck. This stops Dragapult. This stops Dusknoir. An Abra, 3 and 1 on the Abra, 4 Kadabra, and 3 Alakazams, a couple copies of Munkidori. And we play my favorite draw engine in the game, and that is Dodrio. I love the card. We have a backup attacker with Ursaluna, a couple Fan Rotoms to be able to find our birds. We have a Legacy Energy just to prevent a prize from being taken. And then we have 4 of these, so it also acts as a, dark energy here. We have 4 Hildas, because we kind of want all of our supporters to guarantee +1 card advantage or +2. That way, when we swing with this Alakazam, it's got a lot of damage output. We have 4 Artazons as our stadium. 3 Boss's Orders, because we are a single prize deck for the most part, and we want to be able to snipe like I said, Fezandipiti from the bench. We have Codebreaking, solid card here. We're able to put a couple cards to the top, use our Dodrios, draw them. Pretty good stuff there. We have a single Jet Energy to move our Pokemon to the active. A single Basic, just in case we want to tutor for it, or whatever. 1 Rare Candy. But we do play, I think we play Arvins. No. But we can always tutor for it with Codebreaking, if we really want it. And 4 Poffins. So that's kind of the deck we're trying out today. Alakazam. Like I said, the one thing I might want to put into the deck is Fezandipiti, just because it is a great draw engine to keep our hand full, so we get Alakazam, especially post Iona. But the issue is, I guess you would have to cut your Psyduck for it, or a 1 Fan Rotom. I could see that being an option as well. But so let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list, and let's dive right into the games. All right, find a Growlithe. That's pretty decent. Artazon. I think that means we take. The options are Dodrio. No. Fan Rotom, right? That has to be the right choice. And then use that, grab all of those. And ship the turn. Now, it is a little weird we don't have any more Doduos, but, they're clearly all prized. Alright, we're facing Cyndaquil. Now the hardest part is trying to get this out of the active. Be able to start doing some damage. So first things first, I think I take this. I don't have any way of doing a switch. So Draw a card. Let's go and search. Find a second Abra. Go ahead. So, this is a little awkward. I definitely think I should cut this second Rotom, though. So this Artazon is doing probably him a lot of help. Just keep putting Dunsparce onto his bench. And keep shuffling them away to draw. Ethan's adventure into the yard. Okay. So you evolve right here. So yeah, Dunsparce, sure. Assuming you use his ability here. I'm trying to think what's my turn. I need a Kadabra up, so I have what, 3 cards I look at. Actually, more than that because of that. Alakazam. Draw a card. Go ahead. So I think it's better to force him to use this retreat, right? Put the energy here, retreat. Dunsparce. Dunsparce, I should say. Another one. They're definitely winning the war when it comes to card draw. And we're the card draw deck. Should be. At least we should be the card draw deck. Alright. Only one adventure in the deck yet. There's the second. Gonna put an energy here and retreat. What are you bossing order? So I know that two Doduos are in the prize. I hope my Alakazam could KO. Wish I knew my hand size. Eight. 16. Should be more than enough damage. Should be more than enough damage. I don't think this is going to be very likely that I find my rare candy. I think I only play one. So he goes here, he attacks here. He does not get a prize. This Shaymin is not really doing much. I'm trying to think what kind of move I want to do here. I don't really have any way of getting energy, which is kind of what I need the most. I only have one here. Let's put the Arcanine in the active. Draw a card. Kadabra. There we go. Go hit you, go ahead. Now the issue here is, like, I'm not really doing much when it comes for the trades, because he's going to get the KO here, then I get a KO, then he'll get a KO. Like, I'm one behind every time. Okay, there's the Typhlosion to go here. 1, Ethan's Adventure, 2, 3. So awkward, though. I don't have any other energy. So I think I have to KO the one on the bench. Right, because it's full health. And I need to pick this one off by Munkidori, if I can, in a few turns. Hey, thank you so much, Real Deal Rips, for the raid. Okay, there we go. So we have our Luminous Energy, but the issue here is he just one-shots me. Like, there's not really a lot of damage manipulation. I guess from Dodrio's point of view, I can. Awful night for a TCG record. Oh, I'm sorry, man. What'd you end up going? 2 wins, 5 losses? Oh, what deck were you playing? Okay, so my thing here between Mega decks. So I think my thing has to be I KO the one on the bench. Mega Absol. Mega Absol is a pretty tricky deck to pilot correctly. Apples and orange. So I think what I have to do, I need a boss's order KO this, use Munkidori, move 30 damage to this, but I need a second attacker, or one more attacker, I should say. Okay. I need one more attacker set up. I'm not sure which one I could use. Is it Arcanine? Alright, there's nothing else in there. Okay. What is my line here? I think it might have to be Growlithe as my last attacker. I'm definitely not doing this. Dawn isn't necessary. I kind of think I just run it. I just run it. So, hopefully this means we push ahead. So, Jet Energy. So I move this to 3 damage here. Boss's order. Did get rid of the Munkidori. Makes sense. But that doesn't do enough, I don't think. We still get the second Munkidori on the bench. And we have nothing set up, ready to go. All right. Are we coming back? It's a pretty grindy matchup right here. We know our last card is not a Doduo though. We only played 3, so I think that means we win because he can't have anything higher than 120. So we have our damage, our attacker on the bench ready to go. All right, you're gonna do 40 damage. 50. Great game, dude. I love your deck. It's pretty sweet. If you're watching the video, good game, man. Seriously. I think that's 1-0. Let's get into the next. That was a long... Go ahead. Now the hardest part is how do I get this bear out of the active? That's the real question. Because at this current juncture, I don't know how I'm going to get him out. I don't really have a switch. I guess I do play Hilda, right? I get Hilda for... No, I don't play a special energy that gives me 3. Probably should retreat, put the Ditto in the active. Well, he has tons of Duskulls, right? So that means I have to go for Psyduck, I think. Try and evolve. What basics am I grabbing with this? Oh, I'm grabbing the Psyduck. That's right. Okay. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Really? I don't have a Psyduck in here? Um... Okay. Go ahead. So we don't have our Psyduck, and a couple Dusknoirs. Like I said, we literally would have probably won this game if we would have had our Psyduck. Then again, we are never getting out of this as an active. Like, this bear has to go. It's absolutely horrendous. Literally, it's the only Pokemon in our deck that has a... I guess this technically has a high retreat. I feel so cheated. Watch us get Psyduck. No. I'm gonna take an Abra out. Sure. Nest Ball. Not good. I'm gonna KO my Abra. Weirdly enough, he's not going for the good one, right? The Growlithe. Okay, Munkidori. But I don't have an energy for you. So... Another Duskull. Alright, so Latias. Put energy here, do 230. Honestly, why didn't you just put 50 damage here? Okay, no energy. But the issue is I just cannot find a way to get this out of the active. I think that makes the most sense. Go ahead. Okay. But you don't get a prize. What? Oh. Well, that's a load of baloney. It has to be KO by tack. Alright, he got this one. There's just nothing I could have done. Like, I just could not find a Psyduck. There he is. We found him, chat. We found him. He's been found. He's not confused any longer. Alright. One record. Let's get into the next. Alright, racing the Sharpedo. Do I have any tools in this deck? I'm gonna try to use it. Is that a de-evolution? Not a single one. Okay, that's grass. Fighting. So... Go ahead. All right, shuffle it back in. All right. Okay. Alright, and the question here is how do I set this turn up? So I go Dodrio, and Luminous Energy. Okay. Interesting. Go ahead. Okay. How do I attack on this turn? I don't think I can attack at all. Dawn. I like that. Okay. Okay. So you can KO this, probably draw more cards. You gonna set up the next shark? Or do you start setting up this? Okay. Alright, so United KOs this, takes 2 prizes. I gotta pray this is enough, otherwise I'm screwed. Doesn't really matter what I take here, right? Alright, that's enough of that KO. He only has 2 damage to play with. I guess I already have a Kadabra. I didn't need to grab one. Can I win this game? I guess I really needed a Rare Candy. I should have got a Rare Candy and the energy. Put this in the active now. Okay. No Iona, that's good. So I need to win this turn. Is that possible with what I got? I definitely messed up by not putting the Rare Candy on top. I had one, so I could have done it. Alright. I definitely punted, though. I would have easily had the KO if I would have thought about Rare Candy. And I shouldn't have even bothered with Hilda. Like, I already had one in hand. If it was in paper, I probably wouldn't have made this decision. Because, I mean, we already had a Kadabra, too. Super Rod, okay. I don't have anything he could take two prizes with, so... Right? So, what's his best removal, right? If he boss's order... I think he Lilies this... No, he did not Lily this term. So if he boss's orders my Kadabra... Oh my gosh, Iona. Okay. That's pretty good. Definitely active. I don't know if I win this game or not. I need a... No, I can't. Because I KO that, that's not going to do much. Right? It's 2 prizes, I go to 1. How many energies do I have left in my yard? So 1, 2... I think I have a psychic energy on the in the deck. Actually, I have this, right? Okay. But I don't have that much actual cards in hand, though. So I don't really have a good attack. So where's the damage going? Okay. That's actually kind of the worst hit to hit, isn't it? Basically making him better. Because he now does 100 damage. 130. I have a boss's order. $70, huh? So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be enough. Just to make sure. That should be lethal. Okay. 2-1 record. Let's get into the wrap up. So overall, what did we learn this week about this deck? And we went 2-1. The one loss, of course, coming to the Bear. I got rid of it for game 3. For the Fez, that was just enough to make me throw him out of the deck. Like, I get he's a powerful attacker sometimes, but we can't get him out of the active except by a Jet Energy. So honestly, I don't think it's worth it, right? I like having this, which is a 1 retreat cost. And plus he's a must answer, so they don't really want to leave it there in my active, like the game 2, right? So if they would have left that in the active and just kept sniping my bench, we would have drew a bunch of cards. They would have allowed that, right? They would have KO'd the Fez, which would have opened me up for more attacks. So the only thing I made a mistake on, I should have calculated lethal with the Rare Candy. But that's about it. Like, that was definitely a mistake. But I still won the game, but still, that I shouldn't have gave my opponent that many more turns, like a few more turns. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys next time.